Guys, I don't know how much the intro it recorded again. I'm really bad at these videos. Hey guys, it's and Merry Christmas! It's the first time I'm saying this year, I think. So we're back on my channel to watch one of last year's Christmas videos. I've actually not decided on which one yet. I guess I'm gonna do whichever I think was the biggest one. So these are the ones we can pick, not the bottom one. Because if you can't tell, that's a bit different. Because that's one of this year's. So we could do the first one I did. Christmas painting. And I think that 3D model is my biggest thing. It's only 7 minutes. Shall we go with that? I don't know if I can handle myself for 7 minutes. Yeah, come on. Let's do this, guys. Also, I really apologize. This video is a bit rushed. It's got to come out tomorrow, and I've been really focusing on getting my December Christmas videos ready. So the November videos might be a little rushed, just because I really want December Christmas to be the best it can be. So I apologize for that. But let's get straight into it.
Hi, I'm Em, and Merry Christmas. So we are back with another week.
So this video is going to be a lot of pausing, stopping, or whatever. Why is my camera like crackly? I don't know why I breathed into the microphone. I really apologise, guys. Apologise. We're only 7 seconds into the video and I've already got issues.
Not another week of Christmas videos, another Christmas video. I don't know why I'm going to say week. And today we are painting some gonks, 3 to be exact. And this took forever without editing. This video is, I think it were 84 minutes long. So I don't know how long that is in hours, but it's like an hour and 20 minutes. So altogether these took like...
Right, I've got really big issues. So first of all is the camera angle here. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of the crackly of the microphone because I'm breathing into it. And also not a fan of my voice. Just don't. You know how people really like the sound of their own voice? I think I'm a person that doesn't. I just like to talk. Not really. Wish I had a very nice voice though. Anyway, let's carry on.
Hour and 20 minutes. And these were, I don't know how much they were, but they were from...
Right, so did you hear that? Wait. Go back.
Like an hour and 20 minutes. And these were, I don't know how much they were, but they were...
What is that clicking? I think it's probably a pen, if I'm being honest with you, but that's not very good. I should have refilmed that.
From Poundland. And yeah, they're pretty cute. So
Right. I have no idea what's going on then. Why is this so quick?
my mum starts off by fiddling, saying I've got my camera wrong, which I did have, but you know.
Oh, my mother is back home. Let's see how much noise she makes. I really apologise for this.
Yeah, she starts off by fiddling. And I start painting the bird grey. I'm starting off with the largest of them. There's a large middle-sized one and a small one.
Don't know if I've already said this, but I really like the transitions.
So I paint the beard and then I go into painting the hat, which I do red. But I've got some beef with my mother.
Go on.
And she's going to be watching this and thinking, what the hell is my daughter going to say right now?
To be fair, I'm also thinking, what the hell am I going to say now? To be fair.
But I wanted these gonks as my Christmas decorations because, yes,
I remember this. Also, can I put out this year they are my Christmas decorations and the middle-sized gonk? Yes, I was filming a video which was meant to go on this week, but then I decided it wasn't a good enough video and it was really low quality, so that's why I'm doing this really late on. And the middle gonk just decided to fall on the floor, which it's never done. Yes, it might be a bit stuck it was stuck to the base, so when I pulled it out, it's not perfectly balanced, but it has never just fell onto the floor. I might have a ghost.
I do have a little Christmas tree in my room. I have a robin, a stocking, and a few other bits. other than that, in the room, it doesn't feel that Christmassy, and I wanted a little extra thing. But my mother has stolen these, and she's put them in.
My new decoration is a little dachshund. I will probably show you it close to Christmas. It's a little dachshund. It's got a little Christmas hat on it. It's really cute.
Our living room, so it's not that bad. It's not like I never see them.
What was that text transition? I hated that.
They're probably better there than in my room, but I did paint them, so I wanted them. Also, because I did put some Mod Podge on the end just to seal it in, because obviously after Christmas it'll be going in the loft. She put them together too early, so then one of them is a bit broke at the bottom because I tried to take them.
Yeah, and I'm not happy about that. I didn't realise that was her that did that. I thought it was me. Maybe it was her.
And they broke because, you know, they're not meant to go together that early. So, you know. Anyway, I start by painting.
The amount of times I've gone, so, you know. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Body a light green. It took me so long to get that colour. And while I was doing this, the only thing I could think of is, you know, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Grumpy from that. The only thing I could think of, that's what this gonk reminds me of. Is it because he's got a red hat? Maybe, but I don't know. So I decided to do like little mittens on the hands because that's what I thought of originally. So that's what I went with, and same colour shoes. Then I do the bauble, the same green.
In my opinion, I think we should have done the bauble yellow. Just saying.
Green as the body, and then I put a little white for the top bit, and then fix up all the grey bits around the bottom. I don't know why I'm so out of breath when I've been talking. Like, when I start doing these videos, and because I'm talking, like, pretty fast.
Do you know why that is? Because I run up the stairs before I film these videos. Yeah.
I get out of breath. It's like a workout. And then I paint the nose.
Is it really?
Real quick. And I move on to our next gonk. So, this one I did start painting grey, and then I realised it's a girl. So, I don't know why I did orange hair. I think I was thinking of a leprechaun or something. But that's what I went with. And then I did the hat and the bows at the bottom of the hair, and they turned out pretty cute. Also at the top you can see the feet of some of the other
Putting it out there, I didn't do the bows at the bottom of the hair. Putting it out there.
What do you call them? Gonks. So just ignore that. You know, I thought they were out of frame, but they weren't. So that's all on me. Anyway, I didn't colour the bows in yet. Oh, thought I did. Anyway.
Yeah. You did think you did.
I colour the body in. It was quite tedious because some parts of it is 3D, some bits
I'm using
aren't.
fancy words now, aren't I?
So it was quite hard to get around all the nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
And yeah, I am so excited for Christmas.
Same.
I was the first to hand out cards to my friends.
Oh, that's so cringy. Oh my god. Last year I handed cards out. Well, I went at school on November 1st. So it was like November 3rd and I went to school and I handed cards out to everyone. And then I didn't get mine back, like any from my friends, until like December 25th. No, that's December Christmas Day, innit? No, like until like December like 20th or like whatever time, like the last week of school. I was so weird back then.
I am just so ready for Christmas. Like, you don't know how ready I am. This is why I started the Christmas videos early.
The reason I started the Christmas videos early this year is I've not really got that many Christmas video ideas, but to film, basically, I needed my photo frames done, and I didn't have a video for that week, and obviously my photo frames have to be Christmassy for the Christmas video, so I had to basically do everything around that, so that's why I had to start them early this year. Not because I'm ready for Christmas or whatever, but because you guys make me. Joking.
December? It's only started this week. But I am ready next year. Obviously, I'm on holiday this year, but next year my Christmas tree is going up 1st of November. Like,
That it actually didn't. It it was actually pretty close to the 1st of November. Yeah, the first weekend in November it were up. I don't know what date that is.
that's how ready I am. I am planning for next year. I am so excited for Christmas, and it's
Right, can I say I don't even think in this video I'm that excited for Christmas. I've just got nothing else to talk about other than Christmas.
not even like
It's
I've
kind of a
asked for
bit
something I really
boring.
want. Like, yeah, I have asked for things I want, but like, it's nothing expensive. I've asked for some alcohol markers,
Which I got.
um, some other stuff, you know, like art and craft stuff. Um, so it's not even like I've asked for it expensive. It's just I'm really in the Christmas spirit this year. But anyway, because of me blabbering on, we've finished that gonk, and we've moved on to the tiny one.
Right, I hate the word gonk. I hate it. It seems like an insult. Like, you go up to someone and go, hey, you're a gonk. What's up, gonk? Really hate that.
Tiny one, I have to say, with the hardest because of obviously all the little details and stuff.
Obviously.
And I painted the hat red with green spots, which I think looked pretty cute. And
No, I think I did it red with green spots because all the other hats were red, but I don't really like the green spots because they kind of look like warts. I'm looking at it from quite a far away distance in my like actual room. Close up it don't look that bad, but from here I don't really like it.
yeah, no, this one didn't remind me of Grumpy from Snow White's as much as the other one.
Oh my god,
There
shut
was just
up.
something about that other one that made me think Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, grumpy vibes, you know, it's giving.
This this video is worse than the Halloween one I did. Don't know how that's possible.
This process took so long, especially the colour mixing, and
Oh my god,
I could have
no
done a
one
whole 10-minute video of
cares.
just me doing colour mixing from
Chat, how do you watch this? How do you watch me? Like, I actually can't watch myself. Oh, I hate this.
this one project. It colour mixing, oh my god. Like, obviously I want the right colours, but sometimes I'm just like, I wish I could just like pick up a paint packet and it'd just be the colour I want.
I'm just blabbering at this point. Sometimes now I write down topics that I can talk about in different videos, and I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, instead of just blabbering now, sometimes I write different things I can talk about in videos. So I kind of have, it's not scripted, it's structured in some of my videos.
Obviously I could go out and buy it, but like if I've already got the paint I might as well mix it and you know, stuff like that. Half of the details I did do off camera if you've noticed. But you know, I painted the bases off camera as well. It was just because you couldn't really see them. So now I'm going with Mod Podge just to sort of seal it in. I know it's not like weather resistant, but hopefully it'll just like seal it in and make it less scratch resistant. Because as I said, it's being put in my living room, so hopefully that'd make it less scratch resistant. So this is the end.
Why did I take these on my living room floor? Right, story time. Went into my living room while I was editing these. I was like, can I can't bother to film an outro for these. Can I borrow them and just take a photo of them? And then my parents were like, yeah, because I didn't have my light box at the time, so I went in. I sat on the floor and started taking photos of them, and they're awful pictures.
Products. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you next week, and hopefully some of you guys are more into the Christmas spirit. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.
Right. So I'm gonna just talk about, because I can't. My desk is so messy. We're doing Christmas stuff. Like, I'm just gonna talk to you like this. I'm really sorry if that bothers you. But basically, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts. One, I don't like myself anymore. That really makes it off-putting to wanna. Am I still this annoying? Yeah, probably. Two, I need to structure. I know I should watch one of my more recent videos. Let me know if you'd want to see that. And I need to make my videos more structured and not just blabber on about things. Yeah, I do know that. Two, don't repeat stuff, making it more that's actually number three. Don't repeat stuff. That's kind of linking to making it more structured. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I should stop like putting on a massive character. Like it's not a character, that is kind of like who I am. But I should stop like being really fake, I guess. Like I want you guys to see my personality a bit more. Maybe in the new year, it'll be my second, well, third year, right? Would you call it my third year? Anyway, I'll have had 2 years already on YouTube, so like, you know, maybe I could do more like personal stuff. Like obviously, I don't show my face, but I do want you guys to know a bit about me. Um. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in any of that stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it would really help the channel, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.